What happens when a boomer Halo player like yours truly dives headfirst into a brand new action-packed game like Marvel Rivals?
Armed and dangerous! Again!
What's up, Karizzma crew? This is your captain speaking, and today I'm bringing you my unfiltered experience with Marvel Rivals from the perspective of a Halo content creator in Asia who's never even touched a hero shooter before. So here's the backstory. As a kid, I was always into superheroes, but like a lot of us, my fandom absolutely leveled up thanks to the MCU. Man, from the original Iron Man all the way to Avengers Endgame, it was a wild ride. Sure, post-Endgame has been hit or miss, but we've still had some bangers like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Anyway, when I heard about Marvel Rivals, I had to check it out. It's free to play, so why not? The game is developed by NetEase Games, a Chinese company I was actually pretty familiar with during my time living in Shanghai. They're huge in the mobile game scene in China, and you can see some of that influence in the UI. It has that hybrid PC mobile vibe, but this is their shot at breaking into the global console and PC market, and they are making waves. With almost 500,000 players on Steam daily, and who knows how many more when factoring in PlayStation and Xbox, they've clearly struck gold. So I fire up the game and damn, the roster is stacked. You've got fan favorites like Iron Man alongside more obscure characters like Luna Snow, who, spoiler alert, I ended up loving. The art style and character design are for the most part really good. They went for this perfect hybrid where they look more like their comic book counterparts, but mostly sound similar to their movie adaptations. This isn't the case for every character, but overall I think the casting and the voice acting is really solid here. And here's the kicker. Every character is unlocked from the start. No grinding, no paywalls. The monetization mostly focuses on skins and victory animations, which, while pricey, don't affect the game in any way. Speaking of game, the servers deserve a shout out. You can choose servers from various regions including Asia. Halo Studios, take notes. It's clear they're making an effort to include players from all over the world, and it shows, with peak levels of population from every region. Now let's talk gameplay. Like the genius that I am, I skipped training and jumped straight into quick play. I thought, I'll figure it out.
You idiot!
I naturally chose Captain America because he's always been my guy. I totally ignore that 3-star difficulty rating and jump right in, absolutely clueless about what I'm doing. I had no clue about cooldowns or combos, and I got destroyed. Repeatedly. After a couple of games I got the basics down, but for some strange reason I still felt like a clueless dad in his 30s trying to keep up. Oh, that's right, that's because I am one. That's when an old buddy of mine reached out and asked what I thought of the game. When I talked about my experience, he suggested I give it another go, but this time with the Punisher, who has a 1-star difficulty rating in the game. And let me tell you, game changer. The Punisher fits my Halo background perfectly. Dual guns? Check. Grenades? Check. A turret that you can deploy and use? Check. Grappling hook? Oh, you know I'm in, baby. Okay, I'm oversimplifying it. The guns are a rifle and a shotgun. The grenade is actually a smoke grenade, and the turret, well, okay, that's pretty similar in function. The Punisher is a blast to play as, and after getting the hang of him, I branched out. The Winter Soldier? Awesome. Luna Snow, a K-pop superhero with ice powers that can both damage your opponents and heal your allies? Hell yeah, count me in. Performance-wise, I've got some mixed feelings. The servers are rock solid. I didn't drop or disconnect even once. It seems very stable considering the number of players that are on the game at any given time, but the performance is where I found issues. The game seems quite demanding, which is strange because it doesn't look like it should be as demanding, if you know what I mean. Although it looks good, these aren't some next level visuals. Some people are saying it's the result of Unreal Engine 5, which I hope for the sake of Halo's future is not the case, while others are saying it needs to be better optimized. After a game or two, my laptop often dips below 30 FPS, which makes the experience a little bit annoying. But to be fair, my laptop is a bit older now, running an RTX 2070. Still, with the specs not only being above the minimum, but also the recommended range, it should probably not be dipping down that low. I think the optimization could definitely use some work. But honestly, that's my only real gripe. I can't say if this is the quote-unquote Overwatch killer because I never played Overwatch, but I can say it's insanely fun and refreshingly respectful to players globally regardless of regions. Trust me, a rare treat when you're a Halo fan. But have any of you tried Marvel Rivals yet? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button like Hulk on a bad day. And don't forget to subscribe for more Halo and maybe some Marvel Rivals content? I don't know, you guys tell me if that's something you're interested in. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Subscribe to Kaptain Karizzma.